Welcome to Learn Short and Typing with Vikas Sir, The Hindu Editorial Dictation, A Fresh Opportunity। स्टूडेंट, आप सब जानते हैं कि आज हमारे जो देश में है, हमारी माता जैसे शेरा वाली माता की आज का पूजा की गई है, इसलिए हमारा सेशन थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया। मैं आप लोगों के लिए दुआ करता हूं कि आपकी जल्दी से जल्दी गवर्नमेंट जॉब लगे और जल्दी से जल्दी अपने माँ बाप का और अपना आप सपना साकार करें। इसी के साथ साथ आपको काफ़ी सारे फेस्टिवल आने वाले हैं अपकमिंग, तो आपको अपनी प्रिपरेशन को बिल्कुल कम नहीं करना है। आप सभी को, आप जो समझदार जो सिंसियर बच्चे हैं वो पता है कि उन्होंने जो एग्ज़ाम क्रैक करना ही करना है, और आपके स्टडी प्लान आपका 16 से लेकर 18 घंटे तक होना चाहिए। इसमें आपका इंग्लिश भी आ गई, जीके और रीजनिंग आ गई है, दोनों आपकी। इसी के साथ शुरुआत करते हैं हम अपनी डिक्टेशन। सो बी रेडी, स्टार्ट। The stated reason for the government's withdrawal of the Personal Data Protection Bill 2019 was that it will come up with a comprehensive legal framework on data privacy and internet regulation. The government has averred that a new draft will be acynic with the principles of privacy in line with Supreme Court guidelines based on the landmark judgment on privacy, Justice K.S. Puttaswamy versus Union of the India, and would consider the Joint Committee of Parliament's recommendations on the framework to regulate the digital ecosystem. The 2019 bill had been rightly criticized by stakeholders including Justice B.N. Sri Krishna. He chaired a committee of experts that had authored a draft bill in 2018 for overemphasizing the national security angle among other reasons. The 2019 bill diverged from the Sri Krishna committee draft in the selection of the chairperson and members of the Data Protection Authority that shall protect the interests of data principals, and in the leeway given to the union government to exempt its agencies from the application of the act. The 2018 draft bill allowed for justice oversight in the selection process for the DPA, while the 2019 bill limited the composition to the execution. The 2019 bill allowed for exemptions to be granted to state institutions from acquiring informed consent from data principals or to process data in the case of matters relating only to the security. It also called for a law to provide for parliamentary oversight and judicial approval of non-consensual access to personal data. In contrast, the 2019 bill added public order as a reason to exempt a government agency from the act, besides only providing for these reasons to be recorded in writing. Next para. By choosing to withdraw the bill, it is unclear whether the government would address the demand for a realignment of the legislation with the 2018 draft bill that came about after extensive consultations with civil society, or whether this would be more in line with the JPC report, which has also been criticized by civil society by retaining provisions that allow the government access to private data of citizens without sufficient safeguards. Dissent notes of the JPC report by Congress MP Jairam Ramesh, for example, went on to criticize the leeway granted to the government or an exemptions and how the government of public order and not security of the state was liable for misuse. It is not clear if the bill's withdrawal is linked to opposition to mandatory data localization from multinational internet companies stop. Meanwhile, the lack of a proper data protection law in the country is an anomaly when compared with major countries. If the government is indeed committed to a comprehensive legal framework on data privacy and protection, it must revert to the baseline provided in the Justice Sri Krishna Committee recommendations and enact a law with a reasonable timeline. Full stop.